value right now because of him. A lot of my credit repair customers because of him. If Jeremy promotes the out of me, like anything that, because I do a lot of things, I feel hair, and Jeremy comes home every day or contacts me throughout his day with somebody, whether it be credit, like, hey, somebody's looking to do this, babe, I talked to them about you, blah, blah. Like, when we close the deal, y'all see the closing video, but just still the point is, he really, really, really values me, and kudos for doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm a mom, I don't get kudos for it. He's a dad, but just like to just do it without any question, just because he's just so happy and wants me to win. So whichever room he's in, every room that he's in, since I've gotten my real estate license, he's this very moment. Just the fact of the matter is, I know this is a client goal is, so instead of planning to get to their goal. Anyways, y'all, let me go ahead into this condo. We're doing condo, y'all. Look at me. I came to the Finchies to get some lunch. Babe had sent me some lunch money. I was like,
and I might got a little deal for y'all people. If y'all, I might got a deal for the people without wheels.
My God. Gosh, I feel like I was just live. Oh, because I was. Oh, okay. I was like, gosh, did I just do this already? Like, yes, you did. Hello. Yes, you did just do this. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are live again. Okay. This is not your imagination. Sis is live again. Let's just get into it. Get into it. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Teen employee sneaky scheme. Okay. I did set up another live for 1:00 this afternoon. That's it, and that's all. That's all I'm saying about it. Over on Real Talk. Okay. Because I want to take off the rest of the evening. If I did come back live by some strange stretch of the imagination, I just do, but I'm not planning on it. Once I finish today, once I finish this afternoon, this is gonna be eat. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So we know KEESHA and Jeremy went on their big trip to Africa. Okay. They went on their big trip to Africa. Their big, to me, I'm going to be honest, it didn't look like they had any fun at all. KEESHA was crying. They were experiencing something that looked like, I don't know if they were smoking pot. They were smoking something. There's a whole channel that has all of their Instagram antics put up. Sis wrote me a damn 4-page pamphlet letter copying people at YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I didn't even show the damn video, but sis is sending me a whole fucking wretched ass cease and desist, which was really a demand, and never even bothered to write back with the information needed to even consider the request, which the answer was going to be no. But did not even respond. It didn't seem like a fun vacation to me. But she took time out 2 weeks ago to write me a note, and I've never heard back. So whatever, man. Anyway, sis was on vacation. She didn't seem like she was having a good time. She put up her little videos, and I don't know if it's giving what she thought it was going to give. I guess her loyalty keys and dons have showed up for the shenanigans, but that's about it. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look at what's going on here. So 10 days ago, she posted her first video, 30 days, 30th birthday. 10 days ago, this is someone with 492,000 subscribers. Okay. And sis has 16,000 views on a birthday vlog. The people don't seem to care. You know, the people who were watching, maybe they don't watch anymore. Maybe they left. I don't know. I don't know. I hadn't seen this video. I did watch Jeremy's video. Jeremy's video was cute. I already watched it though. Jeremy's video. Oops. Splashy. Splash the dawn. Okay. Let's see. Okay, look at that. You see this now when the AI, you put in something, immediately it pulls up what's associated with these people. So you put in Splash the Dawn, these names are coming up. I think we tried this before. We just were watching Gina Janine video, right? Pretty Brie MUA, Gina, Rochelle. Peyton's down here. So yeah. Oh, oops. I spelled her name wrong. Gunna Janine. Let's see. Still the same. Okay, anyway, so Splash. Okay. He put up the video 3 days ago, guys. It doesn't even have 2,000 views. Now, it was a cute video. They went ziplining. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh yeah, so we done came to the little quiet bite. Stitch McCallett. Okay, good. So we just put the helmets on and stuff. So, yeah, I should have bought some other shoes. But it's all good.
There's a place, our house is beautiful and same.
Oh, really?
So everywhere here is the same.
So they're gonna go on a nice little 4-wheeler ride. I mean, look, it's
Move to the next
vacation.
hotel. Look, my chest thing too. But you know,
and then they're gonna go zip lining. Look how small KEESHA looks. I mean, he towers over her.
Yes, then you thought maybe that's why you were talking.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I need to be.
I'm bored already. I already watched it, so let's just go back. Let's see what's going on with KEESHA. Okay, here we go. This is the second video. Let's get into it. She was crying because she said she was lovesick, guys. She was lovesick for the babies.
A basketball or something?
yeah, we had a game like that.
So that don't count.
Let's go back.
Is this some Jeremy music?
So we're at the Doom,
Rich Ninja
the sand dunes, and they have like multiple different like companies that does this. So you get here through the entrance, like you just find anybody and show them your reservation, and then they'll take you to your people. So you go out, something.
Is his song called My Bitch, My Bitch, My Bitch? Is that what we're doing today? It's called My Beach, My Beach, My Beach.
So you stretch it, then you put it on the beach.
Oh, got it on our head.
I need a beach like Cardi. Okay.
Oh, now we can go.
My beach,
Okay.
my beach.
Is this man-made?
Sorry?
Is this man-made?
It's not made because you see, I'm also staying around there. There's a place, our house is built it on sand.
Oh, really?
So everywhere here is the sand, even the house.
Oh, wow.
Is she asking if that area of the beach is a man-made beach? And you're right there on a cape at the ocean. You're asking, did they is this a man? Is that what she just asked? Is the beach a man-made beach when you're on the cape of the oceans? Jeremy, really, really, really. How did I lose that comment? It said Jeremy something really, really, really. we're just going to ignore that. We're not even going to get into, we're not even going to acknowledge that weird stuff. I want to go to Africa and go to the giraffe hotel. They come around while they're eating and look in the windows. How cute is that? But when they slime and spit and saliva, that's not cute. But them eating, they are adorable. Giraffes are so beautiful. They really are. So I would have to, I probably still would throw up if one of them got all saliva mouth around me though.
Yeah, we go out of the door, there's the sand.
Okay, y'all.
We can see you, Jay Breezy. We can see you.
Hold on. Y'all, where the damn seat at? This thing warm as hell. So, this is what I look like. This is what babe looks like. Okay, guys. So, this is... Oh,
Put your bitch in my jacket, option. Dead brain nigga, go get the couch. I do the shit off. Me and my bitch, we move like some bounce. I look at her, bitch, and I'm pissing. Wait, bounce. My bitch, my bitches, I'm fucking too. She acts a fool, she get on her move. She told me spend it, doing that. Oh, yanking her head in the front of me. I got my ring inside, we get money to pay. I shot my shot, she was perfect. Black and white info, like a counter. Yeah, I know a nigga too weak.
Hi,
I tell her the bitch that
Medusa.
it left. She wanna fuck her together. South African London, I'm scared. Yeah, we throwing party with too many bars. Can't even party, too many cars, too many vibes. They don't give a start. She like to get that girl like she got one. That would be like Cardi. She wanna be my body. She wanna hop in the ride. She wanna go out to Spectrum. She want me to take her to Mars. She wanna see all the stars. But I draw the top on the phone, yeah. I saw the shit that she can't believe. My B, she on the phone with a dime. My B, she know that I want her to one. My B, she coming, she might even run. My B, that my B.
Pictures, we're gonna take pictures, yeah? Your answer, sister, is still wondering me in mind. You see, when you are tipped, your answer is a perfect. When I say it's a perfect answer, you wait, don't arrive. You were here before. You are here.
absolutely.
I feel like I saw this already because this was in that implant. Girl, it does look like it's not, that implant is having issues.
Was in the USA, and then I ended up saying, well, actually, I'm from here because my ancestors are from Africa. He said he can't get that inside of his head. That was the perfect answer. This one was better than the Nevada one. The Nevada one was really, really, really.
I wish she would get a microphone and have a wind cover over it. That's what I wish.
Really, really sandy. And y'all, not me down falling down the Dooms Hill. Then I had got babe stuck. So he had to get Jeremy out. The guy had to come bring my thing. He got the best cinematic videography of me and babe. I can't wait to share it. I'm gonna post it on babe's birthday. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I've been doing good. I've been whipping this thing. Okay, bye, y'all. We did it. We freaking did it. Where you at, babe? Oh, there you go. Oh. I didn't do bad, did I?
No, you did good.
That was much better than the Vegas one that I went in. This Vegas one is like just saying it all in your fucking face. That's how I was like last place. Like I was all over the, they had to keep coming back to find me.
Saying all in your face.
This one was smooth. He got good videos. It was real quick. It was like only an hour. That's all I need, y'all. I don't need no long. Cause you still, and then it was like hard to drive the one in Vegas. I still love the Vegas experience though, but like if I compared the one to here, and then you know we've done quads like in other countries as well, but this one was a really, really, really nice one. It was only 4 of us, me, Jeremy, and 2 other guys. So I got this sand in my shoes. Y'all got these new shoes. Check my footwork. But babe said he want to go do like a champagne boat. Y'all, we have not eaten all day. I'm pretty sure I've gained like 10 pounds from being out here. All I've been eating is beef. Thank you. We're gonna give you 5-star. 5-star.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So we are now on a boat tour.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to be on the boat. We already got
vlog when I vlog.
We already got it.
Because y'all don't talk to each other. Y'all are just sitting there working. Working.
Hey, my fans can see yours. This is sexy.
I don't even know. But so it comes with a martini boat tour.
Oh, did y'all see on that other channel? Hold on, let's go over there. This is really boring, guys. Is there something in this video that we need to see? Because I watched Jeremy's. I feel like I saw everything already. I like that other channel. I don't know if I should pull that other channel up or not, but they got the TT over there. That's the she got something going on with her lip. Let me see. Let's go over there because hold on. No, I guess that's wrong. What's the it was CS something. Nope. I'll find it. Hold on, let me go back.
For basketball?
Yeah, we had a game like that.
So that don't count. You want to explore?
It's the climate regardless.
Oh,
You get there, it don't matter. You ain't gotta be on the mountains. It's
the whole thing.
KEESHA, we tried to give you a view, sis, but it's very boring. Okay. It's very boring. No, that's not it. Okay, let's see. We tried. Oh, okay. Hold on. Something happened to Sis's lip. Something is very wrong over here. Okay, we're gonna watch. I would rather watch this because I haven't watched this whole thing. I was just like mortified. You think her lips are, how Peyton had something happen to her lips the other day and she had to go get her lip dissolved because it was getting bad. I bet she gets those lip fillers too. Okay, let's watch this because something was happening.
Hey y'all, I needed to check back in. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me fix my dang on wig because what's going on? Okay, there we go. But I needed to check back in. I didn't need y'all to think that I neglected you guys. I haven't posted.
Let's see what the comments said.
Because I'm having some health issues. And I'm so fucking serious, but I'm gonna tell y'all what the health issues are. So unfortunately, like I'm having like the sides of my lips are going through some like major issues. It happened. I told you guys on the vlog after I had my surgery.
You think she had an allergic reaction?
And like a few days later, like I just put my whatever like little lip product I had on it. Then I ended up putting some raw honey on it. Then it cleared itself up, and then I was good to go. Why is Jaya in the other room talking about we about to do this TikTok? But anyways, this happened once before the surgery. So when people were like, oh, it's happening because of the anesthesia, I was like, really? But it had been like 4 to 6 months probably before it happened. And then that was that. So got over it after the surgery. Right before the trip started, literally, I think the day we got on the flight, I started having the issues again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Came back, and then I got the little new chapstick, and then they had these little peppermint chapstick in our little thing that they give you on a Turkish airline, and it was like really soothing my lips. Then I exfoliated my lips. We got there, so it lasted maybe
Okay,
like
can
2 to 3
we?
days when we got to the trip. After I exfoliated and put that peppermint stuff on, I was back to
I
normal.
don't
Good.
want.
I'm like, what the world?
What else is going
The
on?
obsession. Oh my gosh, like remember the girl who came to your house, blah blah blah. We gotta talk, call me when you can. So I call her. She's like, she just called the office again. And I'm like, what? And the troll who came to my house, I never said her name on here, and I'm not gonna say her name because I told you guys I'm handling it legally. Because it's not even just vandalism anymore. It's harassment. To call my job and to lie, blatantly lie. Yeah, she called my job and said I was harassing her. I don't even know if she got that notion or like what compelled her to lie once again. But that also happened. Yeah, so that also happened. And I'm omitting some other details just for because everything that happens I don't share. So I'm omitting certain things because like I said, I'm handling it legally, and now that I'm back in Georgia, um, I have to handle a lot of stuff legally. But it's just so weird that
Thank goodness I got registered on the Fulton County Magistrate, State, and Superior Court website. Because, girl, I would recommend any of you guys who want to be fully immersed in the court legal system and want to know like filings and things of that nature. It's very simple. And then you can just look up whatever you want. Okay. You can just look up whatever you want on that website, girl. That's a very good. It's the same website that I used to look up Chernesto files, Chernesto, Erica King, and all that. Yeah, girl. Uh huh. She isn't handling. Mm-hmm. Girl, is today the anniversary? Stop it. Why didn't you guys remind me? Is today the anniversary? Hold up. Has it been a year yet? Wait a second, y'all. Wait one happy minute over here. Is this the anniversary of
There we go. All right. KEESHA Anderson versus LaToya.
I'm here.
Thank you, Miss. Is anyone here for KEESHA Anderson? All right. Not hearing any announcement for Miss Anderson. Last call for KEESHA Anderson. The plaintiff is not here, so I'm going to let you choose what date that case will be heard on. What date and time? We've got November 17th and November 8th. Last call for KEESHA Anderson. 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 All right, not hearing any announcement for Miss Anderson. Last call for KEESHA Anderson. Last call for KEESHA Anderson.
girl, it's the anniversary. I feel like, hold on a second. Let's see. Let me check and see because let me do a search. Portia Apollonia. No, I'm just kidding. Portia, you loudmouth pooch, you. Ooh, she's so loud. Guys, if you're in members, I love the Carlissa videos. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I love when Carlissa goes live. Blueface's mom. If you're in members, go watch those Carlissa lives. Carlissa is funny. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see it part 3. Let's watch this for a second. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Miss Phillips is D5, 6, and 7.
And
Right?
8.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for the next one. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready for the next one. Is that the last one?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, so you just need to say if you object or not. The judge can't hear you.
I object.
Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second to come back. Okay. And what is the basis of your objection?
Relevancy, there is no timestamp. This could have been posted in 2000 or yesterday. I have no idea. I don't know how it's pivotal pertaining to this case. I don't see any relevancy to random posts on somebody's social media page when it doesn't even show when it was posted or what is being referenced.
Her and Jaya really do. Jaya is her twin. Journey looks like Jeremy, and we're just gonna say, okay, with the twins, she's giving Jaya right there for show. Okay, for show. Little Jaya is giving mommy. That's her little.
Ms. Phillips, what is
twin.
your response to the fact that she's saying whatever you're trying to show me is not relevant?
It's absolutely relevant. It shows her boyfriend promoting drug use.
Ooh.
Okay, the second question would be, I guess she's saying, how do you authenticate it? How do you know that it's actual valid?
Well, it shows his Instagram name. It shows that it's from him. It was a screenshot from his Instagram.
Okay, I'll look at it.
Oops. Guys, if you missed the YouTuber trial of the century, don't worry. Like it's out here. Okay. It's out here. And I don't know what you're waiting for. This is Toya Talk. Toya is on YouTube, the pretty lady here with the shoulder length hair. Miss Toya got a civil action from KAYLEE this time last year. KEESHA was feeling some type of way about a story she reported on for the YouTube streets, and KEESHA was feeling away. She filed a civil action, and well, it didn't really go as planned. Judge Neal was trying to keep the peace, so she basically gave everybody a win. But really, I feel like she was just trying to be nice.
Madam Clerk, if you don't mind showing me whatever they saw.
It's 4, Judge. Just let me know when you're ready to go to the next page.
Yes, ma'am.
So basically, KEESHA was trying to sue for defamation. Meanwhile, I guess Toya's point at this juncture was that you can't say I'm making your man look bad when this is what he has on his Instagram. Okay. This is what he puts on his Instagram. So me doing a story on 3 ladies who happened to meet him over to the QT or whatever gas station, and he's running from car to car allegedly asking people if they're looking for gas or they know how to find some gas, not at the gas pumps but just gas in general, that stuff, okay, wasn't really a stretch, because how can you say that I am diminishing his character or doing something that puts him in a bad light when this is his Instagram feed? excellent argument from Miss Toya. Okay. How can I mess up something that's already messed up? Okay. Okay. That was basically the argument, I think. Okay. KEESHA was mad. Sis was mad. Okay. If you're in members, this is in members. Oh, this is the video.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's CBD. It ain't that one.
It's just not wanting to cooperate. But all of this is in members. Now, her story also was that the defendant was trying to set up her boo thing. But how would this person who doesn't even really know your man like that get him to the damn gas station just on time to make him do something that he wasn't even prepared to do? So, yeah, today is the anniversary. And another thing about this case that was so interesting was the fact that this woman went downtown and filed a civil action and then didn't show up. Okay. And it wasn't until she got called out on the YouTube streets. And the judge had to call and call and call for her until she finally decided, once the next court date was set, to show up. But she says she didn't show up because she wasn't aware, because at the time they had been served by some documents that are sitting on file in the county of Fulton regarding a dispossessory filing at her old apartment complex for non-payment. I believe it's alleged in the dispossessory filing for non-payment of rent. So she was busy moving into her house. It's a long story, y'all. It's a long story.
Remove her content. The basis of a copyright claim on YouTube is removal of a content because someone else has unjustly used your own original content. So
it's just the wordsmith word salad for me of the things that because they unjustly.
By law, if you have your own original content, which I do have, legally you cannot just reuse someone's content, especially if you breach the privacy policies in place for YouTube. Furthermore, when you do go and seek a removal on a video,
how are you breaching? I know Judge Neal is sitting there like, sis, be quiet. How do you breach someone's privacy when they are at a gas station in the public sector, not even in the vehicle, and you're being recorded on a dash cam that wasn't even necessarily directed at you? You happen to pull up and start running your yapper out in the public sector. How is that even private? It was very ghetto. It was very, very ghetto. But yeah, that happened this time last year, actually. This was a 6-hour hearing. Okay.
Submit your video in question, you submit the person's video in question, and you have to submit a timestamp. It is not a robot that just automatically removes someone's video and strikes them. It is an actual person, an internal person from YouTube. They have a team of people who actually are hired to look at the claims in question. Each video in question that was removed was looked at from someone internally based off the timestamps.
Was this her closing argument? It's like, my God.
To target and bully me while I sit defenseless without being able to defend myself publicly. So I had to come to the courts to try to enforce not only the contract that we put into place over 2 years ago and the 20 plus videos that have followed along with all the other issues, but just make sure that I do the proper thing. And lastly,
to have the money to pay the rent. I don't find that either of you met the burden of proof.
She said neither of you met the burden of proof. All of that. I just could not believe that this went on for 6 hours.
And had a sufficient forum in which to do it, and were able to get out all of the relevant evidence that the court would be able to hear. I do appreciate both of you presenting your cases. However, when it comes to a court of law, it's a little different than YouTube. YouTube can have their own personal standards, which may be higher or lower than what a court standards are. But the standard as far as it relates to libel, there's multiple things that have to be proven. You both need to prove that there was a statement that was made or published. You also have to prove that that statement was false and malicious, or false and sometimes malicious can be implied, but you still have to prove that statement was false. Then you have to prove that there are damages that you can show are contributed to that false statement that was made. I don't believe that either one of you has met your burden of proof as far as relates to those things, to proving that items were maliciously and intentionally falsely stated, and then showing the specific damages that flowed from that. What we in the law say that sometimes there can be collateral damages. Sometimes things can happen that are because of a situation, but not necessarily because that person did it to you. So you could go speeding, get a ticket, have to spend $200 on the ticket, and now you can't pay your rent. The cop is not responsible for you getting evicted from your home because you had a criminal act that superseded and caused you not to have the money to pay the rent. I don't find that either of you met the burden of proof that you needed to prove your claim. So I will grant a judgment in favor of Ms. Phillips on Mrs. Anderson's claim, and on Mrs. Phillips' claim, I'll grant a judgment in favor of Mrs. Anderson.
Okay, guys, if you want to see more of that, it is in members. You can find it in members. Let's see. The win for KEESHA would have been dollars. Yeah, it wasn't. It was a win for neither. It was basically I'm just trying to I'm keeping the peace because this went on way too long. You missed the speak. Oh, yeah, that was basically at the beginning. KEESHA just could not understand sticking to the topic at hand. I don't know. Is it just me, or are these videos like, I don't know. KEESHA's video to me, I don't know. I felt like this video wasn't that, not this one, but her last video, the Cape Town video. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's get back into it. Let's try. I could not. Let's see. It's like Portia Hush. Do, 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 do.
The whole thing is okay.
All they really did in this video.
He said sometimes I don't even make that in a day. He couldn't believe that I wanted to tip that, and I was like, because I'm looking at the converter on my phone every time we're doing any calculations. Which, by the way, we found out when we looked at our bank statements that they've been charging us some damn
20 cents every time we swipe on it.
Yeah, it's like 20 cents. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I couldn't believe it. But anyways, this is $8. I was like, well, what's our minimum wage here? He was like 25 rand. Yeah, I know what that is. That's like pennies. Pennies. That's what they're getting paid. He said he has to live off his tip.
Shoot, I tipped somebody on a boat 150 rand just for a tip. And the man looked at me like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I was like,
because originally you gave like, oh no, I had told him about that in the first vlog.
Because I gave him that 20. Yeah, I gave him that
20.
210.
And then he was like, is that enough? Because he was like, that don't, when I had converted, I was like, that's like.
Look at the man over her shoulder, just like looking at the camera.
$2.
No, it came out to 105.
Oh, it was like $1, 105. And he was like, that's kind of like, I don't think that's right. So I was like, just give him that $100 bill because he had another 100 left. I was like, go ahead and give it to him. And the guy was like, and I was like, in America, DoorDash as we speak are telling people right now, if y'all don't tip in advance, y'all ain't getting y'all food.
On time, yeah.
So now I'm gonna go treat Babe too. That was some really good food. This is how much I finished, y'all. I did my damn thing, y'all. That salad was good as hell. I had 2 ginger ales. I'm about to go to Babe wants his nails done.
Babe wants his nails done. Wow.
I put my card up. That's the last thing I need to be doing. Is leaving my card anywhere. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, guys, so we found the nail salon, Sorbet Nail Bar. Let's see what this experience entails. My fucking weak. Oh, I just realized that. Oh my god. You don't even have a soaker. You don't even have a soaker. Y'all, they don't have a soaker. There you go, there you go, there you go, man. There you go. Prepare them bait for them dogs. Don't say y'all even want to see them. My feet already got my stuff done before I left. I'm just gonna get a little massage. I was like, just massage me while he getting it done. You can even trade life. I'm joking.
No, almost 4. This is almost 9. Yeah, that's what I said. It's almost 4. What time you? I
know. Notice how when she was talking to the judge about basically fair use, and she basically leaves out about fair use. Like, she just, girl, I don't know. I can't get into this vlog. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. It's like after KEESHA sent me that note, I'm just like, I'm so turned off by her and her content. And at the end of the day, people try to act like they don't see the value in what, and not that they need it at all. They don't, I mean, look, at the end of the day, reaction videos, I don't make reaction videos on any one person's behalf, but at the end of the day, girl, there's so much other subject matter out here. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, so right now they're doing some celebratory, they're gonna sing him happy birthday and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't into this at all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like sometimes I'm into the videos. Maybe when she gets back into her regular kind of mom grind, I wasn't feeling the storytelling at all. I wasn't feeling the storytelling of this trip. This trip seemed, maybe it was nice for them because it was their vacation. I'm not a fan like that. So I'm going to be honest, I don't really care what her and Jeremy do. Like, and that's not, I just don't, right? So from that standpoint, this kind of isn't interesting to me because I don't like them that much as a couple. Like, I'm not into it. I watched Jeremy's vlog, but that was it. This vlog was kind of, I don't even know. And she's so damn bitchy. You know what I'm saying? She's really bitchy. You know? So, and then the other channel had the tea. What is this, a micro hotel? This is the second hotel that you're telling us all about? Oh, okay. So it's got a little outer room. Okay. So I guess they're giving us a room tour. Let's watch that.
And this one is super, super nice. So we have our bedroom this way, which we can close. Close the door.
You got a stove, a microwave, you got an oven.
And give real privacy. Look at that, you guys. That is so freaking nice. go into our bedroom with our TV, a nice full walk-in closet. Oh my gosh, we have robes. Thank God I forgot my robe, and I was so freaking pissed. Baby already took his stuff out his
I don't like hotel robes. I don't. I like to bring my own robe because I feel like people do nasty things in hotel robes. And yeah, very bitchy, very kind of crazy, and always trying to threaten to sue people. And it's like, sis, this is fucking social media. Like, get up off your high horse. You're acting weird. So I don't know. To me, I just don't do well with crazy people. So after writing me that crazy note, it just kind of made it clear for me like there's other channels to review, and you're fucking crazy, man. You're like a crazy weirdo, and you can take all your crazy, weird, deranged subscribers on with you because it's not even that lucrative anymore. Cause girl, it really isn't. There's other topics that pay better. You know what I'm saying? That little ass room. So anyway, we'll get back here at, I just wasn't into this trip. I'm going to be honest. It wasn't that exciting. It wasn't filmed that well. There's no compelling story. It's just not that interesting. So maybe when she gets back to her regular Atlanta car rants and stuff like that, to me that's more interesting. Look at this ugly monstrosity of an outfit. This is awful. She really thinks she can dress. And I don't know what it is with everybody who thinks they want to put on a hat. Look at this. He just likes that he's got somebody who will do whatever it takes to be with him and is thirsty AF for him. It was very boring. You guys don't have to hold back by telling me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, there was not even anything interesting to roast about in this. These two are boring as hell. I think for my reactions, I make this shit funny, but I can't even make this shit. Look at this chick. She's boring. And then you got people like Gina Janine out here buying Maybachs. I mean, at least Gina got even in kind of the what she might even think is boring of her everyday life, she at least got something going on. She got her guy. She just bought a very expensive car. We're gonna see how that all folds out. You know what I'm saying? This is boring. Jeremy can't even get 2,000 views, and he's got over 20,000 subscribers, and he does music, and he's supposedly best friends with like a very popular video producer at the moment. That's supposed to be his best buddy. He can't even get 2,000 views, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, if they can't bring people like, girl, damn hard-boiled eggs. Why did someone just call her boobies hard-boiled eggs? No one cares. They don't care. No one cares anymore. Right? That's sad. I couldn't even do a 1-hour KEESHA video. Okay. And like I said, maybe it's the subject matter because when she gets back to Atlanta with her regular shenanigans, we'll be back. But these vacation vlogs, their vacation vlogs are bad. I really did not enjoy this vacation at all. And she got on here with the bitch assness and this damn close friends and acting like she's too damn good and wants to send letters, crazy correspondence to people. It's like, sis, have a fucking seat. You know what I'm saying? With her lopsided cement boobs. Okay, India, girl. Tell us how you really feel. I watched it. We didn't watch it. It was boring too. The only cute thing about it is he did do a good job of filming the ziplining, but I'm just saying KEESHA is so not likable. She's such a bitch. She really is. She's very bitchy. I like to just keep it on the video. But the videos are boring. This whole vacation was very boring. And by the end of the damn video, sis was crying. And then what the tea that she was dropping, talking her ish. Let me see if I can get it, pull it back up again, if we can even bear to listen to this. Something's happening to her mouth, and then somebody called her job. This is the tea. Let's listen to it again. Somebody called her job and was complaining about what she had going on. And then she has something going on with her mouth as she's sitting here with the Instagram filter. Okay.
The obsession to have come to my house. First of all, before I could even announce my exciting news on my own, to be going around in all you guys' DMs, messages, and all this other stuff, telling people on my behalf, my personal business, for one. Then, hold on, it's about to end again. Dang, I need damn 5 minutes because this thing keep ending. Hold on, y'all. So to come to my home, vandalize my property, or actually have your son vandalize my property, record your son vandalizing my property. This is what you're teaching your child. And then leave my property, put the recording on the internet, not even subconsciously thinking like, damn, like not even
subconsciously thinking. Subconsciously thinking.
One point, damn, like I just came in this girl's house. She got these 3 kids in there. Like, is this really worth it? Like, is this cool? Like, should I be doing this? Like, I done brought my 2 kids. Now they seeing, you know, this innocent woman that we don't know this girl. We ain't never even met this. She ain't never did nothing to us. I don't care if I don't like her for whatever reason, but she never did nothing to. She got 3 kids she's trying to raise. And, you know, I'm a mom just like she a mom, especially since I have looked up her social media now that she gave her information easily. I don't know what part to cut off on, but yeah, like I was saying, like I was able to see her page and all this stuff once I looked her up. I like to see, like, do I know this lady? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, of course, I had never seen her before, but I was like, you know, let me see if I know her, blah, blah, blah.
So what happened?
And just seeing like all her public posts and like her trials and tribulations through motherhood. And it's like, remember the girl who came to your house, blah, blah, blah. We got to talk, call me when we can. So I call her. But some kind of way, hold on, y'all. Some kind of way. So, yeah, that's just pretty much what's been going on. Like my mouth is just like I've been just trying to, because I'm so busy. So I'm like aggravated slick when I got to talk. I have so much work that needs to be done. I'm extremely hungry, but it's taking me forever to finish my food because I got to like eat so slow.
This trip sounds
and then
like
I just got so much work that needs to be done where I got to.
Okay, so someone called her job.
Happened. Yeah, so that also happened. And I'm omitting some other dear, and I'm not going to say her. Hey, hold on, y'all. Some kind of way, shortly after, like on the way back to Atlanta, my broker texted me, and I got 2 brokers, but one of them texted me. I was like, KEESHA, I need to talk to you. Oh my gosh, like, remember the girl who came to your house, blah, blah, blah. We got to talk, call me when we can. So I call her. She's like, she just called the office again. And I'm like, what? And the troll who came to my house, I never said her name on here, and I'm not going to say her name because I told you guys I'm handling it legally. Because it's not even just vandalism anymore. It's harassment. To call my job and to blatantly lie. Yeah, she called my job and said I was harassing her. I don't even know if she got that notion or like what compelled.
Well, she's calling. I would imagine if you're going on live stream, whether it's with a small group or the sum and total of your social media, you as a professional with a license had an open house at a home that is yours, right? And you have a shingle outside stating a house is for sale, but you go on live stream and you roast this person for not looking financially able to even tour your home. You treat her like a criminal the whole entire time, and you have an issue with this person and judge them and engaged in profiling this person, would sounded like redlining, or were redlining this person. I mean, she didn't have the power to approve, and she did not turn away their giving them entry to the house, but you really did discriminate and profile against this woman. And you have the nerve, KEESHA, going on her social media and blasting it all over the place. Meanwhile, this lady is calling and complaining on you. That's not harassment. That is her alerting the agency that is listed on the sale, on the for sale sign, and letting them know, I guess, how they were treated. I don't know. I guess she can let us know what the complaint was. But at the end of the day, if you're going to use your job to sell and market your home, and you are going to get on your social media to complain about people that come through to view the house, then you're just going to have to deal with the repercussions of people knowing the number to your job. That's not harassment. Them calling every 5 minutes, maybe that would be harassment. But calling to make a complaint and waiting for someone to call back, that's not harassment.
For her to lie once again, but that also happened. Yeah, so that also happened. And I'm omitting some other details just for because everything that happens I don't share. So I'm omitting certain things because, like I said, I'm handling it legally, and now that I'm back in Georgia, I have to handle a lot of stuff legally. But it's just so weird that the obsession to have come to my house. First of all, before I could even announce my exciting news on my own, to be going around in all you guys' DMs, messages, and all this other stuff, telling people on my behalf, my personal business, for one. Then, hold on, it's about to end again. Dang, I need damn 5 minutes because this thing keep ending. Hold on, y'all. So to come to my home, vandalize my property, or actually have your son vandalize my property, record your son vandalizing my property. This is what you're teaching your child. And
oh my God.
Then like, leave my property. Put the recording on the internet. Not even subconsciously thinking like, damn, like not even at one point, damn, like I just came in this girl's house. She got these 3 kids in there. Like, is this really worth it? Like, is this cool? Like, should I be doing this? Like, I done brought my 2 kids. Now they seeing, this innocent woman. We don't know this girl. We ain't never even met this. She ain't never did nothing to us. I don't care if I don't like her for whatever reason, but she never did nothing. So she got 3 kids she's trying to raise. And, I'm a mom just like she a mom, especially since I have looked up her social media. Now that
too much into
gave her information easily. I don't know what part to cut off on, but yeah, like I was saying, like I was able to see her page and all this stuff once I looked her up. I like to see, like, do I know this lady? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, of course, I had never seen her before, but I was like, let me see if I know her, blah, blah, blah. And just seeing like all her public posts and like her trials and tribulations through motherhood. And it's like, why would you want to put this on?
Why is it that you always want to cash in the feel sorry for you card? And you've seen her trials and tribulations as a mother and like maybe the lady's with the shits. Maybe she's with the maybe she doesn't care. Like, I don't understand why you think you get a card, you get some sort of special sauce because for any reason, nobody cares.
And all that stuff. Like you teach your kids pretty much how to be productive citizens in the world, how to be good people in the world. And when you go and you concoct evil plans to go to a stranger's home and vandalize their property with your kids' presence and make a mockery out of an innocent woman and her children. Because like I said, not only did they vandalize the property and record them doing it, Daddy is not in here, baby. But for them to make the post that they made, for her to make the post that she made, talking about my children in the post, it's so sickening. But then the icing on the cake is you felt the need. Okay, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. think I left a detail out of the story when I went live, or maybe I could have said it. I don't remember, but I'm gonna go back and remind you guys. So the name that she signed in under for the open house, remember I told you guys that was not her real name. So I did not have her real information. All I had was pictures because I have cameras all around my property. I looked that name up because I'm thinking like it could have been her real name, but that's the name she used. So I'm like, immediately I go to my Instagram, I'm looking London Robinson up. I see an Instagram with the name London, but they use my picture as their profile picture. And immediately I blocked them. I didn't even, the last name wasn't Robinson though. It just was still London. But I was like, this is weird. Blocked them. So fast forward, when she called my broker the first time, for her to say like, oh, she blocked me on social media and she was doing this and she was doing this to me all because I just innocently uploaded it. It was so innocent. I was just uploading it because I always do this to show my family houses that I'm looking at, blah, 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 bull crap. So when my broker initially called me the first time to even talk about her, to tell me like, oh my gosh, I just found out this craziness happened to you because the person just called, blah, blah, blah. And when she brought up the whole thing and said blocked, I'm like, wait, how did I block her? And I never knew her name until you just called me. So I'm thinking back to that day and I'm like, how did I block her? How did I block her? And I was like, oh my gosh, I blocked someone with the name London, but it was a fake page, of course, but that probably was her being weird or using my picture with that. Like, these people are psychotic. Her initially called me the first time to even talk about her, to tell me like, oh my gosh, I just found out this craziness happened to you because the person just called, blah, blah, blah. And when she brought up the whole thing and said blocked, I'm like, wait, how did I block her? And I never knew her name until you just called me. So I'm thinking back to that day and I'm like, how did I block her? How did I block her? And I was like, oh my gosh, I blocked someone with the name London, but it was a fake page, of course, but that probably was her being weird or using my picture.
Every time I hear that name London now, I think of London on the Track. Girl, whose ADD activates when you hear KEESHA talking? It's like, girl, I went to the refrigerator. I got some applesauce. I came back. I'm just like, girl, I was getting ready to go to the kitchen and make a sandwich while you guys were watching this. I'm like, girl.
Picture with that. Like, these people are psychotic. It's literally psychotic. It's literally crazy, demonic, negative. It's crazy. It's Instagram, Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. I don't be on Twitter, but Facebook, anything else. This is my close friends. Like, y'all, 152. I have 113,000 followers and 500 subscribers. If I wanted to make a scene, I would make a scene. I'm just talking to the people who subscribe to get a little bit more than what I give the rest of the world. And will I tell the rest of the world something about this one day? I don't damn know. Probably not, though. Hold on. My only priority right now is protecting myself and my children. So this is not something I'm like racing to go and make a YouTube video about. That's literally, I've never even contemplated making a YouTube video about this or anything else. Like half the other batshit crazy stuff they do, I don't even like. There's been plenty of stuff that's happened within like the last whatever. It makes sense.
Girl, if you ever watch a KEESHA video and you fast forward like 2 or 3, 5 minutes, it's like you're still at the same place because she's going to make sure she retells it about 3 to 5 times every single thing. So you never like really miss anything because sis repeats herself constantly.
But ultimately speaking, for like I said before, for her to have been so bold to do this, and now you're upset with me, like you're acting like I called and invited you to control me at my open house. So, but now you're upset with me because I'm mad that you came and harassed and violated my property and broke the law. And you're mad at me that you're going to call and contact my place of employment, even though I'm not an employee because I'm a real estate agent. So there's a difference. Complete difference. But anyways, now you're gonna call and contact my broker and whine and complain and further harass me. It does not make sense to me. Like, I just don't understand for the life of me who has this much time on their hands. Who is, like I said, I know the person, I know her name, I know everything, like everything, but it's like, why? I don't bother. No, my platform is not even devious enough to warrant this type of attention in the negative light. Like, there's nothing devious or mischievous going on my platform. The only thing trolls want to personally try to attack me for is about baby mama drama that's so 2 years ago. Get the fuck over it. Like, the obsession with the baby mama drama, the obsession with what I'm doing, the obsession with hating me and trying to convince other people to hate me. Now you're trying to convince my broker. You have lost your marbles if you think you're going to call my broker and try to convince my broker to hate me. These people know me in real life. The people they try to turn me against know me or really truly support me. So they're not crazy enough to believe nothing that these monsters say. It's crazy. So luckily she's not dealing with somebody who is petty as her. But she's not petty. She's just evil.
Man,
Jalen. But luckily she's not dealing with somebody who would take it there. Because if I want to I have all the reason to defend myself publicly, to share my story. I can defend myself, talk about it. You came to my home. I'm literally the victim of situation. Thank you, baby. Like, it's really sad. I just want
I can do what I want. I can do what I want.
Well, I got my birthday wig on because I still want my birthday. Bitch. It's still my birthday. Bitch. So mommy got my birthday. Yes, it's still my birthday. Now, what I'm not saying is that the person who's messaging you guys was the person in the house. That's not what I'm saying at all. Could it have been? Possibly.
Come outside, ho. Get outside, ho.
There's a group of them. All that carrot shit straight out of control. There was a group of people. So then there's people who found a support group to channel in all of their inner hate and turmoil that they deal with in their own lives. And now they put it into the Hate KEESHA group. And now it's like, this is their purpose. Like, we have to destroy her. Like, we hate her. That's not even but anyway, we have to continue with the hate. We don't know why, but this is the group we're in, and this is the person who's starting. You gotta be a part of it type of stuff. That's how I feel. What I do know is ultimately is God sees everything. He sees everything. And my faith in God protecting me and my children and keeping me sane through all of the
I don't think she's saying, I don't know that God is keeping you anything. You are the Lulu. There you are, the Lulu lady.
Section in the entire club, and I was twerking in everybody's section in the entire club. They said I was going up to boys, I was going up to the girls. A lot of the girls were like,
well, KEESHA used to be in a relationship with a woman. I can believe that. Let's see. Where is someone said KEESHA doing that same tired twerk? Where's the hold on, tired twerk? Hold on. I feel like I saw that twerk somewhere. Portia, can you please leave me alone? I don't know where this damn my computer is acting up now. It's like StreamYard. StreamYard's acting up. Oh, there it is. The funny thing is that she's twerking and he's supposed to be filming her twerk, and then he moves the camera.
How is it, honey? It's me.
Okay. Oh my God. Anyway, tomato, stank air. So I don't know if he's supposed to be just filming her twerk, but Sir clearly got distracted. Y'all, I wasn't even thinking about that damn being oh my God, Portia. Y'all, yesterday was a bad dog barking day. Oh my God. I was done. I was so done with these two by 3:00 in the afternoon. Portia was trying to come with me to go pick up Farrah, and I was like, you two stay your asses right here. Okay. He got bored. He got his ADD activated. Okay. Y'all, KEESHA, I don't know. Get back on your true crime. I don't know what to tell you, sis, but it's boring over here. That's all I'm gonna say. It's boring and whatever, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's whatever, man. And happy judicial civil anniversary. Okay. You have stayed out of the courts, I guess, in 2023, but sounds like you want to be back in the courts in 2024. 2022, you was up in there. You had dispossessory filings. You were over there in the civil courts. Okay. People do know how to look all that information up. It's free on the Fulton County website. But sounds like you said you want to do legal things the legal way. And okay. Okay. This is the I'll drop the well, you guys know where to find this stuff, right? Hold on, let me
How is it, honey? It's amazing.
okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm tired now. Okay. I will see you guys a little bit later. We are I'll get back together with y'all over on Real Talk Bougie. But yeah, KEESHA had a birthday. KEESHA filmed her birthday. It was very anticlimactically boring. And I'm gonna just say I'm ready for her to get back to Atlanta and her regular car rants and her talking about all the regular nonsense. This KEESHA and Jeremy on the road, I'm not into it. It was very boring. It was not giving what it was supposed to give. And I was not here for it. It was giving get some sort of wine, get sort of something to get into a different headspace. I'm going to give their trip a D. A D for don't do it again. Okay. Next time, keep your trip to yourself. Do like everybody else does and film enough content to cover while you're gone and when you come back. We don't need to see everything. I'm okay with not seeing everything if what you're going to be showing is boring. Okay. Let's see what you guys had to say. That was a very bad vacation video. I've never seen anything this bad. What was her exciting news? That her house is on sale? I mean, nobody cares. No one cares. No one cares. Pay your eviction fee. That's what you said she needs to pay so they can close that case out, right, Arlene? Girl, you know, pay up bring your balance to zero. Okay? KEESHA needs to have several seats per Wendy Williams. Have several seats per Love Lies and Lace Fronts. How about that? Okay? Have several seats. And shut your mouth. How about that? Anyway, what time is it? Ooh, it's 11:40. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all have it. I need to make a thumbnail. Girl, these people. Let me see what I'm gonna use for a thumbnail. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm sorry. We'll be back on the Funny Express when she provides us something funny to react to. But I can only react to what content is given, and this really sucked. Like this was bad. Like I never typically trash a video because in almost every video we watch, there's always something, right? This was it was hard to watch. It was very hard to watch and I could not get into it. And then the fact that this trick had to message me, I was like, bitch, I don't bother you. I'm not the one. I am not the Why don't you worry about what's going on in Atlanta and not what's going on in the computer? What's going on, at least in my section of the computer, girl, you don't have to worry about this. Ain't nobody coming, nobody's going. We're just laughing, watching, and that's it. Okay. Okay. There's no concerns over here. Okay. It gets an F. I was trying to be nice and gave a D, but it was a fail. Okay, I had to go get some applesauce. I was like, let me get some applesauce and try to clear my mind. Oh, anyway, it was an epic fail. This vacation sucked. Now, as long if they had a good time, good for them. But as far as for the enjoyment of what's going to bring views, girl, stop it. It was awful. When you put your house on the market, you want most money. The house should look the best it ever has. Even that, like, houses are selling, okay? Houses are selling. For her to not sell that house in 30 days, nobody wants that house for whatever reason. And she also says she's being selective. So she's just trying to invite trouble. If she wanted to sell that house, she would have sold it by now. Houses are selling. People are buying houses just to rip them down and build a new house. Okay? So the fact that she's not selling at all in like damn 60 days is absolutely ridiculous. Okay? Anyway, guys, let me let y'all go. This was fun. I'll be back. We're gonna talk some gossip over on Real Talk Bougie, and that's it, and that's all. Okay. I'm gonna try and get through a list because y'all want to talk about Cassie. Y'all want to talk about a lot of different things. I believe Cassie. I believe the escorts. We might go dip over to Armand. Armand filed a report yesterday, but basically I have a couple of articles. Pam did a whole, if you guys watch Pam Esquire, Pam has did the whole reading of the complaint form or the lawsuit. She read the lawsuit. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know that I'm going to read the whole thing, but just so I can but I did listen to her whole video. Maybe I missed the last 10 or 15 minutes, but as far as she got to the part of all of the allegations, just the point by point of the timeline of the relationship was really like, wow. Okay. It was very much giving, it was a lot. I don't even want to, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to say, because she was under contract, she was obligated, she was working. He took a lot of advantage of her. I believe it though. I do. So we'll talk about it a little bit over on Real Talk Bougie in a little while. I couldn't help but think about Young Miami and what she's maybe dealing with him. And he had a whole baby since they've been together and just, everything. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. This made me very tired. I think I'm gonna lay down, take myself a little hour power nap, a little hour of power, and then I will be with you guys around 1:00. Okay. I will see you guys a little bit later on, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. I felt like this was kind of a rough hour. But anyway, you guys take care, and I will see you again in a little bit.
Man, Jalen, what I want, hey, Jalen, hey, I can do what I want, I can do what I want, yeah, that way, bitch, bitch, I don't care. I'm outside. I'm outside, ho. Yeah. Come outside, ho. Get out loud, ho. Man. Jalen. Man. Jalen. Hating. What I want, hey. What's goody? I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Yeah. I'm a boss. That way, bitch. Man. Jalen. Man. Jalen. Hating.